the same haircut, just a different hair color there. So either way, game one starting off, the cross, very strong. Nice call out, and nice on the double jump there. Phoenix, that was smooth. I like the way he's setting the pace of this match right away.
Hey man, if we're talking about matchups on paper though, I think this is great for Richter. The Shotos definitely struggled to get in against the range, against the projectiles. You got Holy Water for the multi-hit to stop focus attack, neutral air to beat focus attack.
Here's the thing though, is Ken's so fast. He can get in. Like, it doesn't take him, he travels very far distance on his dash, and he goes very quick with it. Look at that. And if you know how to deal with the projectiles, you know how to wait it out. I was watching Riddle's play yesterday, actually, and the thing he did so well that impressed me about his Belmont is the way he angled his whip and how he got a disadvantage with that, actually. There you go. Down tilt, and that is actually an input kick there at the end for the strong roundhouse that Ryu has. It's half circle back to forward and an input. Hold on, nice, good SDI, but he went forward and still ate it. So those of you struggling in the Richter matchup, the first thing I recommend you work on is, first off, not neutral get up into Holy Water. And the other thing is you can SDI Holy Water pretty easily, actually.
Yes, you can. You want to go up and out usually.
Yeah,
depending on the situation.
Exactly, yeah. Okay, down arrow should be a Shoryu. Yep, that's going to connect and KO. Very nice job by FSharp. See, that's what I'm saying. Is like he's not. I'm not saying it's easy to get in. Nice. That was good dash dance there. It's rare to see a Belmont do a dash dance into a grab because they're so slow. Get the ledge. Good patience by FSharp. You got to avoid the traps. It's okay to sit there and just wait on the ledge and wait out the Holy Water. Totally okay.
Exactly. You want to just make sure that's about to disappear. Use your ledge invincibility to get through it.
Axe. That was a great axe, actually. Very nice placement. Both those axes in the Holy Water. Looking for the down smash to cover probably the roll in, but it didn't happen. FSharp ate the hit instead. Oh, he focused that. He's so brave.
Oh, he let the focus go instead of dashing out, probably because all the hit lag on that axe threw off his timing.
It's a beefy hit. It hits so hard, so you're definitely going to get stuck like that for a while.
Beefy axe dudes out here. And now we have a dead even game. Phoenix really holding up, and this is second round of winners, by the way, round of 5-12, so it's got to be somewhat decent to make it here. Just not losing to a first round opponent. Oh, and the auto-correct, man.
Yeah, the aimbot, as you called it. I love that, because that's 100% what it is. Definitely an interesting mechanic. Very, very good in situations like that, but other times I kind of wish they didn't have it, so.
Yeah, it's true. It helps and it hurts.
Tatsu there is a mix-up, too, because you can go into weak Tatsu. You can do all sorts of different timing mix-ups. There you go, Nair. That should do it.
Dead, yeah.
Yep. Burned his double jump. Good recognition by FSharp. Getting the run-off Nair. Very good stuff. Phoenix trying to find his footing in this matchup. Great spot dodge there. Good reaction.
It's extremely important to hit the Belmonts as they're reeling in from their tether. I feel like a lot of players are kind of shook. They won't go off and try to intercept that, but it's key against all tethers, really, not just these guys.
For sure. Yeah, especially them, though, because they can't move in the air, dude.
Right.
Like, they're just floating targets, basically. They're so slow in the air. It just hurts them so much. And we're seeing FSharp kind of just chill a little bit. Okay, there you go. That's the bread and butter right there. For you, those of you looking to work on a Ken, that's what you want, is the down tilt into stronger down tilt into the roundhouse kick. The input, half circle back to forward.
Okay, this ledge trap could be where Phoenix shines, but no, we're going to see FSharp break his zone.
So one thing FSharp loves to look for, and it's a really cool, interesting Ken thing, is an up air into true input medium Shoryuken. It kills ridiculously early. So let's see. I know he's looking for it a little bit right now. You can see him jumping. Okay.
Now, why wouldn't you do the heavy Shoryu?
It doesn't have as much knockback. Medium stronger for some reason. It's the weirdest little input, like down. Yeah, that's gonna be it. Down tilt into the input. Very nice. That's the most
roundhouse.
That's the most classic Ken finish screen you'll see, is when you're trapped at the ledge. Down tilt or up tilt into the input roundhouse is so strong and so good. Not to mention at early stages of the game, it's great for comboing because it knocks them up at a good angle where you can follow up at. And if there's a platform on the stage, it can hit them onto the platform, which is really good for you too.
Would it restand them or tech chase?
Tech chase,
okay.
Tech chase. But he has crazy stuff if you're trying to get up on a platform. He's so fast, he can catch up to you. So really well played there by FSharp. Phoenix showing some really good signs of life early on. In that match, he just needs to find. I feel like FSharp just kind of broke through the wall a little bit early. With the Belmonts, it's not about just the first projectile you throw out. It's about what you do after that. So the first projectile, like maybe at like a lower level or even low mid level, you can throw out a projectile and it kind of just wins neutral for you. When you're playing against higher level players, you need to look for what they do to get around your projectile and counter that more so than just throwing out the projectile and hoping it works.
Exactly. You throw the cross that locks off the ground, or at least that part of the X-axis. Throw the axe, they're not going to be jumping. So just have to, guess in advance what they're going to do, but also partially react. Characters are much faster than the Belmonts, but they still can just get the jump on you.
Yeah, a good way I like to look at the Belmont sometimes is like it's just like a kind of it's not as simple as this, obviously. Like when you're playing the game, like it's way more complicated. You know, you have to adapt to how the player's playing, how they use the character, how they use their tools. But some matchups for the Belmonts I feel like are either whip matchups or special move matchups. Like there's some matchups where it's like, you know what I mean? Like if you want to throw projectiles, they're gonna get, you know, reflected. Obviously you gotta be careful, a little more picky with when you throw out your projectiles, but so you want to rely on the whip obviously a little bit more. So in this matchup it's kind of hard to say. I feel like it is a special move matchup, honestly. I feel like you want to keep Ken very far away. And I feel like you want to get him towards that whip distance more so than like all the way across the stage, because he does have the Hadouken, of course, which he can use to kind of establish himself on the ground. But you really got to respect his burst speed on the ground. Not only that, his jump in, if he lands a jump in, a nair, or even around it's so much damage, man. But the other side too, FSharp has to respect the uppercut from Richter too. You got to watch out for that. You can't focus it obviously because it's a ton of hits.
Exactly.
So it's by far their best get off me option. It's one of the best get off me options actually in the game, I would say.
It's up there for sure. Do you know what frame is the first hit?
I'm not sure, honestly. I could definitely find out, though. So
it's not invincible on Sarup, though. So not a true Dragon Punch.
It has good like range on it, though. Like the front hitbox is like really good against Peach. So it looks like we're gonna run it back. A little bit of a costume change there from Phoenix.
Going to the dark side.
Yeah, that's right. Here we go. Look at that nair. Good job jumping right over the whip. FSharp getting the party started early at the ledge too against Ken. It's just not fun. So one thing. Oh, there you go. Okay.
Oh, FSharp right in there. Yeah, the Tatsu, such a good zone-breaking move, especially with Ken as opposed to Ryu, because you've got those multiple repeating hits. And then you're going to usually be able to stick out a tilt on their shield right afterward if they're not super, super quick.
FSharp just trapped into the ledge. Look at the focus. That's a bait. Oh, look at up tilt. Oh, that was the medium Shoryu. It did not connect, though. If he'd gone for the first one, it would have hit. Probably wouldn't have. Maybe it would have KO'd, though. It's really hard, man, to the window's tight for that conversion. The up air into medium Shoryu stuff. Spot dodge, crescent kick into the input roundhouse. So nice. Great conversion from FSharp. Amazing. And that's
good execution, too. You have to do quarter circle down, which no other character
Max, we'll definitely break that one down. I'm
has.
So happy to break that one down with you after this set is over. But that was amazing. Here you go. Looking for the punish. Crescent kick. Looking for the down smash. Nice. Like, down smash does like 20 damage. It's really good in this game. There you go.
Loops with the Tatsu. Okay. Richter not with fast enough buttons to really have a say in that matter.
Just up B. Right. You gotta watch it. You gotta respect the up B is all FSharp really has to do. So that was amazing. Yeah, he did the short Tatsu 3 times over. Either Phoenix is trying to mix it up by going for like the no mix-up, or he's not sure what to do. I guess the second one, to be honest with you.
Okay. This is running away from Phoenix here, but yeah, FSharp going to hang on the edge a bit too much. Probably wanted to wait out that holy water pillar.
Yeah, he caught onto, FSharp's reaction here has just been to hang on the ledge. It's all right, but he didn't react to the forward smash coming out, so he ate that one.
Just jamming those down tilts into his shield. You see the roll from Phoenix. Yeah, exactly. Almost got blown up by aimbot.
Such an interesting mechanic, man. But the roll distance for Phoenix is perfect there to get out of the situation. Tatsu, what's he going to go with? Okay, look, Crescent, trying to get a little tricky with it. It's not going to connect. Hold on.
Just taking the tilts, doesn't want to overextend, doesn't want to reach for the DP if he doesn't have to, but there we go. We're going to see FSharp take this to the last stock, one away from advancing.
So right there you go for the Shoryu instead, because you don't want to try to do the input. Oh, no, what is this? Oh, man, that was about to be DMG footage right there. What that was going to be.
Real. Just drags him down as the pillar falls.
Sharp trying to find his way in again. Phoenix, that was great placement of the cross, though. I really like that, because on the way back, it was going to be good, too.
Exactly. The returning cross, so good for mix-ups, block strings.
So if you connect the nair with Richter and you do a fastball, you can true combo into up B, actually. It does a ton of damage. His up B does like 17, so if you combo nair into it, they're eating a ton. But right now, FSharp is really running off with this one. Oh, yep, there you go. Roundhouse.
Just pin to the edge, man. The neutral get up, and then the spot dodge, but it's not enough. Yes, just going to nooch him away.
Did I tell you this kid might cause an upset today?
I never doubted you, man. I never doubted you or him.
If you're Larry right now, remember Larry against Ryu in Smash 4?
I do.
That was not fun. Well, him and Bayo too was not a fun time.